I am greatly honored to join you this afternoon as we celebrate our heritage during this 96th edition of the Kenya Music and Cultural Festival, which is being held under the theme of our culture towards national cohesion, integration, and peace. These focus on the role of culture in weaving a cohesive society, which not have come at a better time than this, when our country needs all of us to join together in creating solutions for the challenges that we are facing, for instance, the flood that the governor spoke about, and many other things. I am informed that the festival brings together communities from all corners of our republic, showcasing diverse cultural expressions, including our traditional music, dance, storytelling, and drama, as well as emerging expressions such as film and contemporary dances. May I take this opportunity to thank the governor and indeed the county government of Makûeni for graciously hosting this festival and for partnering with the Ministry of Gender, Culture, the Arts, and Heritage. Asanteni sana, Governor. I also wish to appreciate the rigorous preparation by all the teams, as well as the fruitful collaboration between the national and the various county governments in bringing together all the Kenyan communities present today in this festival. Culture is indeed the foundation of our nation. Culture is specifically mentioned in Article 11 of our Constitution, and it talks about being the civilization of a society, the backbone of a society, and we are nothing, and I repeat, we are nothing without our cultures. I am very happy today that we are showcasing our different cultures, and I was talking to the governor, I was telling him, you know, there are very many youthful faces performing today. This is great because that means our elders are trickling this down to the youth, right? It means that with time, our cultures will not be eroded and will not be eradicated. Because if our elders did not take this time to teach the young how to dance, how to perform, what our gastronomies are, what are the food, the different cultures, the different cuisines that you have in your community, then with time, you will see that there's nothing for us as the Kenyan people to write home about. So I'm very proud of our elders. I'm very proud of the mothers in the community, because without them, we would not be preserving our culture. So asanteni sana wa mama, asanteni sana wazee. The festival is more than a competition. I know we came here to compete so that the winner gets the best, right? There's a lady who was doing a poem in Kikamba. I'm sorry, I didn't understand. I kept asking the governor, anasema nini, and he kept trying to indicate me. And I want to take this moment to acknowledge the talent that is there, the talent she has, and everybody else. Mama, the young boys with the guitar, speaking and saying this in your local dialect, your local language, is not easy. Tell me to talk in Kisomali. I'm Somali, I'm from Wajir. And tell me to talk in Kisomali, and I will struggle. But you find someone here so articulate and so proudly talking in their language, and it brings me so much joy, because I know that we have a great future here in Makûeni County. Ladies and gentlemen, culture plays an important role in our communities, regions, and nations as a whole. Through the practice and celebration of culture, we are able to impart values and behavioral norms on future generations who are tasked with continuing the legacy of our Kenyan identity. Central to our national identity is our proud history, our rich heritage, and our art, our literature and music. Kenya's cultural reputation has an enormous impact on our global standing, our history of the struggle of independence, our reputation as a peaceful nation, a hospitable people, a resilient nation, and a great travel destination are a statement of our nation's strong heritage. Earlier on, I met the governor in his office, and he was saying, you know what, PS, the amount of heritage that we have in Makûeni County is mind-boggling. I told him, Governor, why do you say that? And he said, the amount of missionary schools, the amount of missionary churches, the amount of places to visit in terms of circuit and tourism is amazing. He mentioned that you cannot proceed to other parts like Savo from here, Amboseli, without at least passing through here. He spoke about the man-eaters of Savo. And he said, if you bring me back those heads of those man-eaters, you will find that there'll be more international tourists coming to Makûeni County. Jameni, kwani hatutaki hayo? So our cultural expressions, crafts, music, dance, oral history, theater, languages and dialects, celebration and festivals, cuisines and folk arts are our cultural reserves that provide the basis for national integration and cohesion. As Kenyans, we must ensure that our culture fosters better understanding among our people. Through the celebration of cultural festivals, all Kenyans can enhance their capacity to understand and acknowledge the cultural and critical aspects of our diversity and appreciate our various cultures, making us more united and stronger as a nation. I can see on my speech here, John F. Kennedy once said, and I'm like, why don't they put a Kamba saying here for me to say? You know, then it would resonate with the people I'm addressing, you know. So yeah, the government interventions driving the culture sector, the State Department is charged with the mandate of implementing, of course, national government policies in the area of culture, arts, and heritage. For me, I would strongly advocate that we put much effort in working with the county governments. Makûeni government has promised to walk this walk with us as a national government, and other counties should, borrow a leaf from Makûeni County, because we cannot exist as a national government without the county governments. We need to work with the county governments. Culture might be devolved, but that does not mean that we do not support the county government. So I emphasize on the fact that we as a national government, and specifically in the State Department of Culture, the Arts and Heritage, we shall do so much. We shall have many more functions, events where we showcase our cultures, where we showcase our art, where we preserve, protect, and promote our heritage sites that are here in Makûeni County, the shrines, the caves, and I believe we'll do so many things with Makûeni County, and Governor, I'm looking forward to that. The 96th edition of the Kenya Music and Cultural Festival is a platform for lifting the banner of our heritage high and a celebration of our diversity as a nation. May I take this opportunity now to wish all of you a pleasant festival and urge all of us to showcase with great pride our community's heritage. As the words of our national anthem record, this is our heritage of splendor. With these few remarks, I now declare the 96th edition of Kenya Music and Cultural Festival officially open. Thank you very much.